Hey guys, and welcome back to Factorissimo, where I am following the derps around as they go on their warpath.
It's a good thing to spend time on. I agree.
Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of them dying. It's kind of sad.
That is sad.
We could have the flamethrower derps and they could set fire to all of the forests.
Sorry, I'm not very good with conversation at the moment because of circuit networkry stuff. Imagine if we'd both been doing this the entire time. That would have been horrible, right?
Yeah, that's why I decided to come out and have a run around. Because yeah, you concentrate a lot when it comes to the circuit networks.
Yeah. The advantage we had at the beginning of the recording session today was that you did have a lot of stuff already done off camera, and then you...
Yeah, pre-sorted.
Mm-hmm.
And I could just talk through it, whereas when I'm trying to do stuff on camera, it's like, right, okay, concentration face, stop talking about shit because you need to concentrate on what you're actually supposed to be doing. And yeah, that causes issues.
I don't know if I've ever made an AND gate like this one before. I hope that it's going to work. We'll see. So, if this is true, then output not the recipe anymore. Instead, you're going to output green signal. Is that just your generic green signal? Green means go.
Yeah, green means go. Yeah, that's what I normally do. Green means go, red means stop.
Did you learn that in driver's ed?
We didn't have driver's ed.
They don't teach you how to drive? Oh my gosh.
Well, yeah, but, like, not in school. Right, let's get this little dude and get him so that he's actually going to the steer tight. Yo! 135.
Probably a better way to do this, but I'm already invested, so...
Stuff's probably dying.
I messed something up.
Oh, it's northwest, was it? Oh, it's just the derps. A single derp went to that base.
Okay, so if green circle is greater than 1, then my AND condition is met. I just don't really like the fact that I need essentially 18 decider combinators to make this thing work. This is only part of the equation right now. Okay, so... True, I'm getting 3 true signals, 3 yeses, and I've got 3 ors. It's working. Good. Now how can I take this whole thing and apply it to a bank? A crafting combinator can only control the recipe of one entity, right? Not every entity it touches?
Only one in front of it.
Okay, so I'll need a crafting combinator per machine. want this thing to be done so that I can just be like, look, I made it. It's done. And not just be like, look at this thing that I worked on forever that's not actually complete yet.
I feel your pain there. Right, that's right there. Okay. But if I do that, then it goes like that. Of course it does. So what I need to do is... a filter.
What determines the order that signals are received?
I don't... What? Why?
Like in the tooltip, when you look at the actual interface, it'll show like green 1, green 1, green 1. Like there's 3 different entities. Which one shows up first? Is it alphabetical? How does it sort?
Why do you need to know?
Is it by distance?
I don't know.
Last added? It looks like it might be last added.
Why do you need to know?
Because it's controlling the priority list for which recipe to do first in my crafting combinator sorting setup.
It's the highest number controls the priority list for that.
And then if they're all equal though, then the...
No idea. Then is it the first? Have you got them all output in 1? Is that what it is?
Yep. And the one that I want to be first priority is at the end of the list, and I can't figure out why, so... It just is. Just still is.
Can you not just get it to... Well, why do you want it to be the top priority?
Because there's certain recipes that are better for crafting... Like, so what I'm doing, I'm setting up an ore sorting machine that's going to crush... It's going to take crushed trivolite and crushed sapphirite and make pure iron ore if iron ore is low. That's the best recipe to make iron ore. So if iron ore is low, I want that one to be the one that fires first. So I'm hoping to just be able to do it by having all of the signals running into the crafting combinator, and it'll just pick the one that's the most important, just because that's the order that they're received in. But it's putting it at the end of the list.
Why do you just shove a arithmetic combinator in and multiply the signal by something so it's higher?
What happens if you send a multiplicative or like a higher number of a recipe to a crafting combinator? You can't set the recipe higher than 1, so...
Priority. That's the highest priority.
Oh.
So if it's getting sent that signal, but you multiply it by 2, and there's like, that's got 2 signals, and the other thing's got 1 signal, then the 2 signal will go through first. Okay, so Control Shift S. Okay, so that's counting up to whatever that is, and then counting back down.
What? How on earth did I get to 3? Oh, right. 1. And then the input is 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 plus 1 is 3. Gotcha. Okay. It's actually, that's weird. Each plus 0 equals 2. And the recipe is ore. Okay, that works. Yep, that's good. That'll help me to make it a priority type thing. What do you think I should work on right now, Stejo? Is it more important that I focus on a good throughput system or just on a functional omni smelting system? Like, just do all the omni smelting or do all the omni smelting well?
Well?
The well part? Damn. Could be done easier in a tighter grid with inserters, but I love loaders, and loaders are super good once you get beacons. Are we gonna end up using beacons soon? Probably not. Ages. No, okay, I'll do it. I got an idea.
Okay, and then you down here, instead of signal X, I want you to be F green is equal to I don't even need that.
Damn it, stupid 6-edge thing.
Excuse me.
Yeah, you heard me. Like I've ran into this problem before, but just go with a simple solution then. Okay, this is gonna work, Cjo. It's gonna work.
Okay.
I sure hope that this blueprint remembers all of these settings. These freaking combinators. 'Cause the logic is good, I think. I just need it moved, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I probably don't need this many combinators. I bet, can't I just run like an each? And then connect them all together and I can just have one combinator that's sampling the value instead of comparing all of it. The AND part of this decider could just be an each. But then the output would have to be the... Let me test something. Oh yeah, That's way easier. Caesar, one of us has to spend some time talking.
Yes,
why don't
probably.
you explain what you're doing right now, and then if it's interesting enough, I'll peel away from this and come look at it.
I would explain what I'm doing if I knew what I was doing.
Are you just messing with the AAI stuff again?
I'm trying. Well, actually, this has got nothing to do with AAI. This is combinators. So I'm trying to maybe you'll have some insight.
I'm actually doing the exact same thing. I'm messing with combinators.
Oh, that's crazy. Okay, so what I've got right now is I'm trying to find... I've got an X coordinate and a Y coordinate that I want to start everything. And the X coordinate I've got is a negative, and the Y coordinate I've got is a negative. So it's a negative, negative, and that's where I want the upper left hand of my box to be, or wherever it ends up with I think it's upper left, I think. Yeah, because... Yeah, positive, positive is lower right. So I've got a negative and a negative, and I'm trying to iterate through them, but I can't think of a way to get it to start at the negative and then iterate, and then once it gets to the end, start at the negative again. Does this make sense?
I think that the process of iteration is easy to do with a constant combinator, like clock style thing.
Yeah.
And then you could use, isn't it just called, it's not an SR latch, it's a reset switch or something. Shouldn't you just be able to use some sort of combinator switch that'll just force the number to change back to exactly what you want it to be? Or is that number dynamic?
I think I might be able to.
Because if you know what it's going to be, you could just have like a little program effectively that runs on a trigger. The trigger being when you get to the number you want it to count up to. Once the clock hits the number, it triggers an injection that says, okay, now your number is negative, blah, blah. You just reset it. The only issue would be if that number is dynamic. If you're saying like the scanner is going to scan negative X and Y, but then next time negative XY is going to be further away and it's not the same grid or something. I don't know.
I'm on 5 UPS right now.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, that's rather odd.
That's back up to 50 odd. Weird, like I don't understand these spikes that I'm getting. It's really strange. Alright, so green equals 1, output that. That's perfect. And then I want so you're outputting 1 green. The fuck have I... Oh right, it's not actually connected. Derp. That's fine being connected to there, but I need this one that outputs the... Done it.
What? God damn it, I took the wrong one out. You've
Thanks,
done it?
Arumba. Yeah, you helped me with that.
I actually helped you with something else. Great. It's good. It's good to hear. And I'm out of decider combinators.
Right,
I'm using too many in a silly way.
If you think you're using too many, you should come and see what I've done. Then...
No, I didn't take out the wrong one.
I need something here.
Probably just used the wrong wire color.
Okay, if y, okay, I need. Signal y, take away 1, output signal y, okay.
You're supposed to actually say if FIR is greater than 1, which is currently at 0, then output the recipe. So I did mess this up. Need the crushed saffrite recipe.
Okay, so that's at 45, and then okay, if signal y is equal to letter y, output 1 red, and then that red should actually stop everything.
Nice. I got rid of 5 combinators. My setup. From
Sweet.
18 down.
Let's pull that out, and if I was to interject something here.
I'm just gonna save this just in case, because yeah, probably accidentally deleted or something.
If red equals 0, output everything. Okay, that's all moving, and if I put
Okay.
does it all stop? No, I don't think it does.
Now, Tijo,
Hello.
Is this our last episode today, right? So, are you in this spot where you can come look at something, or do we just wait till next week and just be like, oh wow, I forgot when you did that? Or should I come look at your stuff? What do you want to do?
Or we could just do another one.
Okay, sounds good. Sold.
Alright.
All right, see you in the next episode, guys.
Alright, bye bye.